Okay, we are outside here of an apartment building in Yeosu, Jeollanam-do, and we're going to give you a tour of what I think is an average apartment you can expect if you are coming here as a native English teacher. Let's go! In Korea, usually they don't have keys, they have keypads, so no looking, please. Okay, let's go in. So immediately we have this tiny little area where you have to take off your shoes. It is a big no-no to wear shoes in a Korean apartment. It's super tiny, but we have a little shoe cabinet here. It's actually quite a bit of storage space if you're just one person. And then we are immediately in the kitchen. This is a really typical kitchen in both studio apartments and one-bedroom apartments here in Korea. There's not a lot of counter space. Actually, this is pretty good counter space from what I've seen. We have, a decent amount of storage, some cupboards. You will have a gas stove. This apartment, there's actually the laundries in the kitchen, which is common too. Your apartment should have a washing machine, but they probably won't have a dryer. So yeah, full-size refrigerator, kind of has everything you need. Bathroom is here. In Korea, as you can see, typically there's not a separated shower, so what happens is the whole bathroom gets wet, so we wear slippers in the bathroom. You probably won't have a bathtub. I do have some friends who have a bathtub, but I would say they're really lucky. You will probably have something like this. I mean, it has everything you need, and your shower will probably be hooked up to your sink, but it works, and I think it's fine. Okay. So now we will check out the main room. This apartment's kind of cool because you can separate the main room from the kitchen a little bit, even though the kitchen is super small. But let's check out this room. So this is your main living room. Back home we would probably call this like a studio or bachelor apartment. This bed is, it might be a super single. I think it's a little bit bigger than a single bed, but it's not super big. We've got TV. If you want to do some cooking, you'll probably want to get a microwave oven since you don't have regular ovens here. Yeah, it's not a ton of space, but I think it's quite average and good. You've got bright lights. We have quite a bit of storage actually in this closet. I think you could easily fit all of your clothing and probably suitcases in here, so that's great. You can have some seating. I think you could do a lot with this space. We've also got the balcony area out here. This is a really good sized balcony area too. Ignore the underwear. This one's cool because it has this drying rack for your clothing. But if you can kind of come in here and see, it's pretty long, and you've got some nice bright windows. Not really an area that you would really hang out, but it's great for drying laundry. I would probably put a lot of plants in a room like this, but great for storage too. If you have camping gear or suitcases, you can just shove them out on the balcony. So yeah. Okay, thanks for checking out this quick little apartment tour here in Yeosu, Jeollanam-do. Like I said at the beginning, I think this is a fairly average apartment you can expect if you're coming to Korea as a native English teacher. This building is pretty new, so everything is quite new and clean. Your building could be a little bit older, but I still think this is pretty average in terms of apartments.